What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Welcome to the show today. Yes, sir. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Okay, we're going to kick this thing off right today. Okay, y'all. We're going to kick this thing off today. We're going to do this the right way today, y'all. A lot of stuff going on. On the weekends, boy, you can't get a rest from these peoples. Even on the weekends, Lord have mercy. You can't get a break, a rest, or nothing. I mean, every day you wake up, is something new. I mean, every day is something new with this administration. And I just can't seem to put a finger on it. But this administration, y'all, is the worst in history. Tell y'all, this is the worst administration you could ever possibly live under right now. Full of tyranny, oligarchs, a coward who wants to be a dictator, but don't know how to lead his own self. He don't like people who stand up to him and who's not loyal to him, which that's not a sign of a leader. A leader listens and gets advice from people that's best for the people, not what's best for what he thinks is for the people. You don't go around putting tariffs on the world because they said something bad about you. You don't try to sue a news reporter because he said something bad about you that you don't like, when he talks bad about people all the time. See, he's the type of person, he can dish it, but he can't take it. And that's a sign of a weak man, a coward. A coward who did not stand up to a man who disrespected his wife on national TV by showing images of her and videos of her in intimacy with other men. But he did not stand up for that. He's scared to death of this man. And all they doing is playing him, but he's too stupid to see that. The economy is going into to hell. And I see all these still saying, these MAGA people still talking about they loyal to him. What is it going to take y'all to be loyal? Because already y'all thought everything that he was going to do would only affect people of color. Now, a lot of y'all are regretting your vote. You just won't say it because you want to save pride. And that's what it is. You want to save pride to admit that you made the wrong decision. Kamala Harris gave a speech the other day, and you go see it on my page, and she said, I'm not going to say I told you so, but I told you so. She told you exactly what's going to happen. He did everything she said would happen, and y'all did not believe her. She said everything she said was going to happen, and it happened. And y'all still are trying to be loyal to this man. His own party is turning against him now. Republicans and Democrats are signing a charter right now to take him out of those tariffs because they realize it is ruining the United States. His own party is turning on him. But y'all people with these low education, most of y'all didn't even graduate high school. Most of y'all did not graduate high school. And y'all still want to take loyal to this man? Okay? That's what it is? Y'all want to stay loyal to this man. And y'all cannot, could one of y'all tell me none of his policies right now, what policy he did that benefited you right now? Can't not one of you say it. One dude said paper straws. Other guy said keeping men out of women's bathroom. What does that have to do with the economy? People's sexuality has nothing to do with the economy. Nothing at all. Paper straws have nothing to do with the economy. And women, black, white, Hispanic, all y'all should be ashamed of yourself and vote for a man that said, yeah, it's your body, but it's my choice. Y'all voted for a man who's convicted of assaulting another woman. But y'all standing for women's rights, the Me Too movement, which y'all want. But y'all voted for a man who did this to a woman. And y'all just overlooked that. 34 felony convictions. If Obama had one conviction felony, y'all have went through the roof, talking about impeach him and everything. If Biden had one felony, y'all talking about, oh no, he's a criminal. No, impeach him. That's what y'all have been saying. But since it's Trump, oh, everything's all cool. The man is a coward. He is a bona fide coward, a loser. He has never, ever been successful in shit except lying. He is the lying king. Okay? This man y'all voted for has did nothing to serve you right up till yet. Because now one of you Trumpers, I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, Hispanic, green, orange, whatever, who all voted him cannot tell me a policy right now he has that has benefited you. Okay? Y'all talking about what all that stuff on Biden. But Biden didn't set the taxes. Donald Trump did that. We're still living under Donald Trump's taxes until the end of the year. He signed that back in 2017. He signed that taxes. And we were under his taxes during Biden's administration. But guess what? Biden made it work. Because he didn't give the 1% all the money. He took it back down to the working class. Gave families who had children in household tax cuts. He gave mothers, single mothers, tax cuts. He gave single fathers tax cuts. He did the infrastructure bill, which brought jobs to Americans. Okay? He did the CHIP Act, which brought infrastructure to the United States, which brought in more business to the United States from foreign countries. He did that. The only president in American history to ever have job creation every year, every month he was in office, job growth. 16 million jobs in 4 years. That's 4 million jobs a year. No other president ever done that. Has ever in life has done that. No other president ever had a strong economy 4 straight years. No other president did that. None. No other president has had the stock market sky high in 4 straight years. No other president has done that in history. None. And when you lie and say you made more money with Trump, you're a damn lie. The first 2 years were under he took over Obama's economy. Okay, he took over Obama's economy. The last 2 years, COVID hit. Now explain to me, how did you make money then? Because when COVID hit, the world was stagnated. No one could go anywhere. We were on lockdown. So how did you make money then? Because he sent you 2 stimulus checks. If the economy was so good, you do not send money free if the economy is booming. You save that money. He gave it out. So that proves to you all, or at least rational thinking people, that the economy was not good. When he left office, he left us with a $7 trillion debt. When Joe Biden just left, he cut all the way down to 3.1. So don't sit there and lie and say Donald Trump did this, did that for y'all. He didn't do shit. And don't say y'all white man first time, y'all quick to say he done more for blacks than anybody. No, the fuck he didn't. So I guess Abraham Lincoln didn't do shit for blacks. I guess LBJ didn't sign the 1964 Civil Rights Act for blacks. I guess that wasn't shit. Okay, HBCUs. Obama did more than HBCUs than Donald Trump did. Donald Trump gave HBCUs, y'all. This is what I'm going to tell y'all. This is what I'm going to tell y'all. Donald Trump gave HBCUs $500 million to split between 26 HBCUs. But he gave schools like Princeton, Yale, Harvard, all them schools like that, each, you know what I'm saying, each $100 million. So this school got it, this school got it. But you made 26 black schools split $500 million. So how in the fuck he do bust for the HBCUs? Can't none one of you motherfuckers justify that. Nobody can justify that shit. And y'all see me talk about this man, the motherfucking God, the best president ever. I want y'all to tell me what the fuck he did in his policies right now that benefit you right now today. Because most people filed taxes and still ain't got them back yet. Why? Because he fired the fucking workers. He fired inspector generals who investigated Elon Musk. He fired them. He fired them because they was on his ass. Okay, so don't come that bullshit about Donald Trump did this, Donald Trump did that. Donald Trump did shit to fuck this country. He took this country, bent it over, and went in the country with no Vaseline. He fucking this country. And y'all dummies sitting back there worshiping this stupid man who has no credentials of nothing. He's never been successful in shit. He never worked a day in his life. He inherited that money from his dad. Donald Trump has never worked a day in his life, so he don't understand the working class people because he was never raised like that. He was always raised with a silver spoon in his mouth. So how in the hell can you tell me about some shit like that? Lady Sabree, okay, was it that cool? Lady Sabree, why don't you come on up and discuss it with me then? Because see, I hate when y'all be on comment, but when I say come on up and discuss it with me, debate with me about it, y'all don't show up. Y'all don't show up. Y'all talk good. I call y'all keypad warriors because y'all talk big shit behind on the keyboard, but when you come face to face talk to me about it, you won't do it. So that shows that you're a coward too, because you can't back none of your word. Anything you say bad about the Democrats, I can say 4 things wrong with the Republicans, and I guarantee it. And I guarantee it. I have yet to lose to a MAGA, and I refuse to lose to a MAGA, and ain't gonna never lose to a MAGA in the debate. And I put that on my mama, because I'm coming with facts and numbers. Those 2 things don't lie. Facts and numbers don't lie, but your president lies. Well, your vice president, your first lady lies, because Elon Musk the president, Donald Trump the first lady, and J.D. Vance the side chick. And let's just keep it all the way real. Let's just keep it all real. Ain't nobody gonna get banned. Ain't nobody gonna get banned. TikTok probably going tonight anyway. So ain't nobody worried about getting banned. You want to say something? Come on up. All you got is some invite. Come on up. That's all you got to do. Don't be a coward. Come on with it. Because I'll destroy any motherfucking who think they can out-debate me on politics. Anybody. Anybody. Any motherfucking body want to come and debate me about this shit. Anybody.
Hey, you talking real hot and heavy, bro. What's up?
What's up? What you want to talk about?
Whatever you want, bro.
Come on. You want to be a Trump supporter? Tell me one thing Trump did right you right now that benefits you right now.
Everything.
What has he done? Name me one thing he's done right now that benefits you right now. How? How? We got no allies. We don't have any allies, dumbass. Okay, tell. Okay, wait. I'm going to shut you down. I'm going to shut you down. Name me 3 orders. Wait a minute. Name the 3 branches of government. Okay, now name me 3 Donald Trump policies. Don't say the border because that was a bill. Don't say the border. The border was a bill. No. Name me 3 policies of Trump. Okay, then if you don't know the policy, then how the fuck can you debate me? Energy and what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Those are all talking points, dude. We need policies. Policies. Name a policy. Name a policy. He doesn't. Don't you realize that? All thing he talk about was fucking okay, let me say something. You still haven't told me one thing yet. What has Donald Trump did to you right now? What has Donald Trump did to benefit you right now? Tell me, what has he benefited you with right now? Yeah. Oh, he do? But guess what? If you black, you with me then, because he don't give a fuck about you neither. If you can't even call Donald Trump right now and say, Trump, I'm your loyal follower. Hey, can you, wait. So you Mexican? You a Mexican? You a Mexican? Oh, if you're brown, any person of color is oppressed. Any person of color is oppressed in the United States. Any person of color is oppressed in the United States, dude. Any person of color is oppressed in the United States. Get the fuck out of here, man. He's a boot, and it's really fucked up. He's sending your people. He's deporting your people. Wait a minute, y'all. He's deporting your people, and you voted for this man. Dude, he deporting your people, and you defending this man. You are a coward like him. You are a coward. You are a coward. You are a coward, Cam Bam. He's a coward.
That's Donald Trump's policy right there. Destroy the economy so we can be great again. Yeah, that's on video. Right. That's on video paper.
Hey, Natty.
Yeah.
I hope, first of all, you are having a great night, bro.
I'm always having a great night.
I don't care what party you're with, man. You're an American. I love you, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm also a veteran.
Hey, you really got my vote. I love you, man. But I am a Trump supporter, and I really have one thing to bring to the table.
Okay.
Okay, and that is, can we give him more than 2.5 months?
No, we cannot give him more than 2.5 months. You know why? Because he just well, let me explain why. Let me explain why. Let me explain why, Lassie. Let me explain why. Because he made false promises to these people. They made them vote for him. Okay, now look, you Alaskan, what other president, name me one other president other than Herbert Hoover, well, he did it in 2 years, that wrecked the total economy in less than 3 months. Name me one.
Well, can I just say
No, just can't say Alaskan. We talking no parties here. No, we're not talking about party lines. We just asked a question. Name me one president who has fucked the economy. Okay, go ahead.
Who was before Obama?
Bush.
Okay, there you have it.
He was a Republican.
The policies, listen.
Dude.
The policies of Bush, Obama could.
He was a Republican.
Dude.
Could not.
Dude, yes, he did. Dude, if you go, I'll fact check you. If you go down in history and look, Obama had the 6th best. Wait, no. Obama had the 6th best economy as far as president goes. Go look it up, dude. Go. Don't you know who I am? Alaskan. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am, dude? I am a fact checker, dude. I live politics. Man. I do. I've been doing politics since the 80s when Reagan was office, homie. Yeah.
I'm just saying, Maddie, I'm not disagreeing with you. Obama did great. I'm not saying that. Well, it took his policies a little while to take effect. It does.
Okay, let me explain something to you. Right now, I just got a raise. I didn't even know I was getting a raise. I'm disabled. I got a raise on my Social Security pension. Guess who gave that to me?
Biden. He's under Biden. Still under Biden's role until 2028. Social Security still under the COLA Act until 2028. Yes. Under Biden. Under Biden. Now wait. You said one thing. I'm gonna check you on. Okay, look. When you said Obama took over Bush's thing, it took him like a year or something to get it right? Well, Joe Biden took Donald Trump's policies, and within 30 days started making money in the United States, flipped it with the infrastructure bill, first bill he signed off the top, which gave money and jobs to the economy. No, you said it. You said give him a little time. You don't need time if you're doing right. No, you're gonna last. You got to listen to what you said. You contradicting yourself. You contradicting yourself. Then how come Biden did it? How did Biden do it in less than 60 days? Tony flipped the whole economy in less than 60 days. How? And he flipped it. Dude, well, okay, let me ask you something. It's simple because you're a vet like me. No, okay, what's his name? Simpleton. You're a vet like me, so I'm respecting you right now. I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to be honest because you took an oath to the United States to protect and serve this country, and I want you to be honest. I want you to be fucking honest. Be fucking honest. How do you feel about him taking out veterans? How do you feel about VAs? Is the VA a fucking Ponzi scheme like Elon Musk said? Is the VA a Ponzi scheme?
Yes.
How? God, dude.
Let me talk.
Man, you gotta
Nobody want to listen to that because you know that's complete BS right there.
You gotta verify, you know.
So these men go to wait a minute. So these men go to fight wars and come back and lose a limb. They lose a limb. They wait a minute. They lose a limb. Some of them come back blind. Some don't have no hands. And you say that's a Ponzi scheme?
No.
I just asked you was a Ponzi scheme. You said yeah.
The VA that shouldn't be in there. There's wasted money.
Where's the damn proof?
Right. What are you talking about?
Where is the proof?
On that, sir. You gotta.
Where is the proof?
He gonna bring up something that Elon Musk said. What? I guarantee you all. He gonna bring up something that Elon Musk said. He gonna bring up something that Elon Musk said, not facts. Good in kicking in. Hey, from another vet to another vet. Hold on, hold on. Let kick in. Hold up. Let kick in finish. Let kick in finish. Then Snoop will get to you. Let kick in finish. Go ahead. Kick in. Let him kick finish. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? We brought from a firefighter, from a bombing, or any kind of way you want to do it. To bring back home to their family.
9/12 celebration. Didn't even get a celebration. He crazy, a Ponzi scheme. Men that lost their lives fighting for this country. Some are blind. Some are mentally disturbed for what they seen in them jungles out there to this day. So, yeah, they don't understand. Even though I didn't serve, I left just right before the Iran Contra, or I'd have been serving. I was so glad because I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Yeah, I'll be honest with y'all. Yeah, I was scared to death. I didn't want to go fight no wars, and I was scared to death. Yeah, I was scared to death, y'all. So when somebody disrespects the veterans, I get pissed off. Yeah, for him to say it was a Ponzi scheme. Okay, kicking he back in. Something. Where's the proof that the money's been fucked up in the veteran administration?
The software being paid 10 hours a week.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
Do you know
What was it?
$758,000 a year?
Okay, and okay. Wait a minute. A software engineer, right? So he's an engineer. Wait a minute. He's an engineer. That means he know. Wait, this is what I'm saying. You pay for the services you get. If you were making, wait, let me say something. If you were making that much money, would you complain about it? Working 10 hours a week?
I would complain.
No, you would not. Stop lying. Oh my God. This dude lying.
Can I answer that? A software engineer. You know the electronic legs?
Hey, Slim, what does an electronic engineer do? What do they do?
Design prosthetic electric legs and stuff like hands, hearing aids, things for people who can't talk. That's what they,
I want you to tell me what the job is.
A software engineer that was in charge of updating.
What do software engineers do?
A software engineer that was in charge of updating the.
What do they do?
I'm getting there. God,
oh yeah, we got all day.
I got all day. I'm off today.
Who was the software? Who was the software?
No, let him answer, y'all. Let him answer. Let him finish answering. Give him 30 seconds. Don't nobody say nothing. Go ahead.
For updating the VA's websites and all of the back page of the VA.
What would you mean? That's not all a software.
How much did a software engineer make for the VA?
$174,000.
And who was the software programmer?
They are the ones who.
Y'all know. Hold on. Here go proof. Wait a minute. Here go proof. And this is off of Elon Musk page. Software engineers, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, typically earn, and this from Elon Musk page, and you see I'm not lying, earn $95,000 to $138,000 per year. Get the fuck out of here. That's off Elon Musk page. That's off Elon's page. So get the fuck out of that lie you just told. So quit that lie you just said.
Actually, they get paid more in the private sector than they do at the VA. So he would be more beneficial to work in the private sector than to work as a VA. I know my sister is a software engineer.
What is a software engineer?
And she is only 54 years old, and she is just retired.
I was close.
All software engineer does, man, is program update and make sure there's no viruses or no one can hack into their system. That is a software engineer, man. I just read it off. See, I go to Elon Musk's page. When people talk to me about shit, I go to his page. I go to his page for verification. So where does $700,000 come from? You said he made $700,000. So I just prove off Elon Musk's page.
I guess you could just capitalism now.
Well, I did do 174,000. I just missed it by 20.
Yeah.
And actually, Mr. Petty, look how much they're making in the private sector. Not at the VA, but in the private sector.
Don't come over with the bullshit.
To figure out if that's his evidence of it being a Ponzi scheme. Like, that's your evidence?
Yeah.
Maddie,
Yeah.
you'll be real upset when you find out how much they make in the private sector. See how much they make in the private sector.
So I want to know, hey, Benny. Okay, excuse me, kicking it. Benny, what were you saying, Benny?
No, I mean, he brought up that point, but I'm trying to figure out, is that his evidence of calling the VA is a supposed Ponzi scheme? Like, that didn't prove anything.
That's what I'm trying to say.
The maggots come up here, man, and they don't come with facts. I'm a fact check on everything. Simple. I'm fact checking on everything you say. That's how I'll get down the page. If I don't fact check you, if I don't fact check you, Mel Benny gonna fact check you. Wait a minute. If I don't fact check you, Mel Benny gonna fact check you. We fact checked on here.
Like y'all are like slightly too undereducated for me to debate.
Okay, wait. Time out, John. Time out. Yeah, he left.
123,000.
That's in the private sector, right?
Yes.
See, this is your problem.
Let me repeat that. 105,683 to 123,000.
I know that's how much they make in the private sector.
So I don't know what he was talking about, but he was lying.
Yeah, he was lying.
He was. Okay, hey, let Truth go. Hey, Truth, go ahead. Go ahead, Truth. Set us free. Go ahead.
He didn't campaign on having Musk come in and do what he did, you know. It's the same thing with the Jared Kushner situation. I mean, it's like he's bringing people off the couch and just giving them a major role.
Really?
Yeah.
That's been the problem with him.
Maggots can never come with any concrete evidence because you ask them right now, what policies Donald Trump did right now that benefited you? And the first thing they're gonna say is two things: the border and keeping men out of women's bathrooms. That's all they say. Hey, unapologetic, how you doing? That's all he can say. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna let Levon and Lonnie go after you. Go ahead.
For the congressional hearing of the executive board to explain this crap that he said he found all this fraud and never came.
Never. Prove it.
There's nothing but him, Trump saying, who we know is a psychopathical liar, saying this is the fraud. Where's the fraud of fucking y'all doing the fraud of the American people to get that $400 trillion tax cut?
And wait a minute, what's so crazy is that Elon Musk about handouts and all this shit. Aren't you the one got $1 billion from the United States on 2 separate contracts? Is that not a handout? Is that not a handout?
Away from him,
He's right. He's trying to
give American people comfort.
Defense.
And dudes so happy to myself, well, I made $74,000 a year. Yeah, but your 401k don't say that no more.
No,
My wife took hers out right before Donald Trump getting out, why you taking it out now? She just said, I got a feeling. She said, I got a feeling. And she took it out and she was right. She was right. She was right. Yes, right. Hey,
No, what's
He lost,
happening
he
is
lost bunches,
Trump-
the richest man in the country.
was robbing the federal government without a gun.
Elon Musk just lost $160 billion, y'all, with a B, not M. He just lost $160 billion.
Without a gun.
All Donald Trump doing. This dude talking about some. Let's not silly dude sound, but he won't come up. Dead and fool talking about some EBT in the 401k. Who said EBT was 401k? See people like that. This dude here, he probably on EBT, which I wish I got. I wish I got the EBT in Section 8. I ain't gonna lie. But go ahead, Levon. Levon, you on? You ready? Levon. Levon.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Come on up. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
For Donald Trump, I was up there at Mar-a-Lago. See what Donald Trump let you eat. Go to Mar-a-Lago and see what Donald Trump let you eat. But Donald Trump do not like no black or brown skinned person. Period.
Except if they work for now. Look, he get migrant workers come in twice a year in Mar-a-Lago, do his golf course and his lawn, but he don't want them here, but he gets them in there. He complained about it, but that's who does his lawn.
I want to say this real quick and I'm going to run.
Go to Mar-a-Lago and see what he let you eat. Hell no.
We have 4 United States soldiers died.
Yeah.
Where this bastard was at?
And Mar-a-Lago didn't even mention it. Didn't even mention somebody he just heard about it. Somebody he just heard about it.
We don't president. I'm talking about real. Because that motherfucker's a fake president.
He's not the president. Elon Musk the president.
Face to get them cash. I am so pissed off. I don't know what to do.
And he's doing nothing for the people that's hitting all their stuff swept away in the storm.
So I gotta run, y'all.
All right. Hey, thank you for coming in. All right, go ahead, Lonnie. All right, let Lonnie in right quick, y'all. Let Lonnie in. Then Lazo, you go next. Go ahead, Lonnie.
Same old, man. They never being as a conflict. Probably 10 years in the month. I'm getting a it seems that Dr. Brown went to outside. So if you call me, oh, that's just a conflict, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't make bids like President Musk. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm happy to say that I'm perfect. Fuck with you, Dr. Blue. I got a revelation. I'll land my point, bro.
All right. Hey, go ahead, Sweet Jazzy. And then Lazo, you next. Go ahead, Sweet Jazzy.
I don't have much to say. I'm just trying to figure out at what point are these MAGAs going to really understand that they just got duped, they got wings, you know. But they're so afraid to admit
Yes.
this man does not care about them. I was listening to a recording and I went to try to find it where he said he doesn't care nothing about the people that voted for him, you know. And I'm trying to figure out, when is MAGA going to wake up? What trends, you know, what do we need to do to get them to wake up to the fact that this man is not the president, he's just a resident?
Thank you.
What do we need to do?
All right.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to figure out.
You too. Go ahead, Laszlo.
You know, just listen to everything that's going on. Let me explain something to you. They talking about unity. There'll never be unity. You know why?
Nope.
Because we got people like MAGA that's in there, right? That only big station is Armstrong. How? You know what? I always thought, what would happen if they wake up one day and find out that this man is alive? What will they do after that?
Mm.
What? Who will they turn to? Who will they? Who will be their next? Who will be their next to Jesus? You understand? Things that's going on right now don't make any sense because guess what? He's talking about America first, but it seems like we being last on everything. And the only ones that really actually being first is these billionaires and himself.
Thank you.
All of these layoffs and firing and everything. How you expect the economy really actually to be good when we got all of these high grocery bills, gas bills, and my God,
Eggs.
like
Eggs.
what the hell? I mean, where is these people's mindset to really actually believe that this man gonna say he's gonna make America great again when America was never great? It was good, not great.
But Lonnie, but his point, I mean, Lonzo, his point I'm trying to figure out. He said, make America great again. What era was America great? Let me explain to you. Was it the era of when they came over and took the Native American land and then on Thanksgiving unalived them? Wait a minute. What was it the era of slavery? Oh, no, wait a minute. Maybe the era of Jim Crow. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the era when women couldn't vote. Wait, another. Maybe it was the era of civil rights. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Maybe it was the era of crack. Okay, wait a minute, not that. Maybe it was the era of Donald Trump in 2016, 2020. What is America trying to, I'm just asking you, what are they trying to replicate? What era are they trying to replicate to make it great again?
Maddie, when America gonna be great again?
We got somebody from Canada.
When they decide, right, to give back the Indians America, which they stole from, and they moved their ass out of here, that's when America's gonna be great again. You know why? Because it was none of this shit going on when they was riding around on their horses, you know, and being real good, real quiet, real smooth, and everything, until they came over here and pushed them to a corner and just decided to steal America from them. So to make
fed them and then fed them and unalived them.
right. So to make America great again is for them to move their ass out of here, and then America will be great again.
I don't know why they assume everybody's on food stamps. That guy down there talking about food stamps. I guarantee you I make more money than him.
No, you got to say that. I guarantee you like this. There are 330 million people in the United States. 13% are black. That's only 29 million blacks in the United States. The majority of people, the most people in the United States getting welfare and food stamps are white people because they are the majority in the United States. So if you got a majority of one race, then they're going to get more food stamps. Okay? And the second highest are Hispanics, are the second highest. Blacks are fourth. We fall. It go whites. It go whites, Hispanics, Asian, then blacks. See, they understand something. Blacks don't get EBT. Negroes get EBT. Black people work. That's what they understand.
Do you actually know who started and what when they came up with food stamps and all?
Herbert Hoover.
It wasn't really actually for the blacks. It was a white person they was helping.
Yes.
Back in let me get it right now because I don't want to have no misinformation. I believe that it was back in the 1900s.
What year did food stamps start and what president passed the law for food stamps?
Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody can fact check me on this.
Okay.
But
Wait a minute. Lyndon Johnson, also the same day he signed the Civil Rights Bill, signed the Food Stamp Act in August 31st, 1964, because of the war on poverty, of the war on poverty.
They signed it for the YT family.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give y'all some facts here. The 4 states that are the highest recipients of food stamps is West Virginia, Tennessee, Louisiana, and Mississippi.
Well, let's see right here. Here's the chart. Who gets the most food stamps? Well, right here it says 50.1% receive are whites. Okay, listen, let me tell you, 44.6% are Hispanic. Right? Wait a minute. 33.1% of people of Asian descent. Blacks make up with 27%.
Thank you.
And those are facts. Facts and numbers don't lie. Go in that house in. Come on, House. What's your name? House of Tiles. Styles.
Yeah, yeah. House.
So what's on your mind? Come on.
I'm from Canada.
Thank you. Hey, I'm rolling with Canada. I'm with Canada. I'm with Canada. Y'all stood up to Donald Trump punk ass. Go ahead. Y'all, yes.
Yeah. Hello, people.
Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Let me ask you a question. How do people feel about Trump in Canada? Because I want to hear an inside scoop from somebody. I'm tired of watching them. I want to hear somebody actually tell me.
Oh, God.
Despise him.
Yeah, we do, and we really want to help you guys. Yeah, so yeah.
But he's taking a toll on you. Now y'all mad at Wayne Gretzky now. And did y'all hear about what happened to Wayne Gretzky y'all in Canada? Did y'all hear about what's going on with him? Donald Trump said he should run for the prime minister, but he can't just run prime minister. He got to be a premier first.
Gretzky is an embarrassment.
Yes, because he sided with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yep.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you the reason why that Trump wants y'all to be the 51st state in America, so he can oust out your president and take all of the
minerals.
Somebody help me.
The minerals, the natural minerals.
Right. All of that stuff right there, right? So that when you join us, what happened is that you become our part. Now he's the president. Your president be ousted. And guess what happened after that? He's gonna come and try to take away all your resources that you have in your country. That's what it's going.
But Lazo, I'm gonna ask you something too. Why would Canada give up the United States? Wait. Does Canada have free health care?
Yeah.
Okay. And Canada has a 1%. I remember seeing a 1% rate of unalive. 1%. 1%.
Do Canada have the 1% of unalive?
Yes, they're the safest. They're the safest country in the world. Canada's the safest country. They got free health care. Free health care. We're the one of the richest countries in the world. We can't get free health care, but Canada can.
And nobody don't see it.
This is crazy here. Hey, Levon, what's your take on this? I mean, Benny, what's your take on it, Benny?
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, no problem.
Man, we had a complete disaster, and it's crazy that MAGA is willing to stay on this Trump train until it runs into a wall and still would swear that they are right at the end of the day.
And they still blaming Biden. Obama in the office. They blaming Obama and Biden. They not even in the office.
Also, I'll say something on that matter. Okay, so everybody says, give him time, give him time. Didn't he come in on day one and sign 50 different executive orders to try to reverse everything? We had the best economy in the world.
The envy of the world. The envy.
World under Biden. And y'all see that trying to say because prices were a little steep, which we all can agree upon.
Benny. It went up on the proof during COVID. That's what they don't understand.
Yeah.
And price gouging. The
Yes.
same thing that they voted against several times, but y'all want to blame Biden. No, it was due to price gouging.
Yes.
And then
Supply and demand. Food. Supply and demand. We can put our price on there because we know they're going to buy the food.
I can't wait till it's my turn again.
All right, hold on. We got to get everybody. Wait. I got to let Melvina come on. Come on, Melvina. Yeah, I got to get everybody a chance. Come on, Melvina.
And I'm not gonna be honest with you. The reason why I'm mad can I admit that they fucked up. It's actually a psychological disorder. They have a technical name for it, but I don't know what it is.
Well, I know the name of it is. I know the name was called. It's called dumbass.
It's called dumbass.
Okay. How about this one? Maybe it's called MAGA Trump illiterate dumbass.
TAKS. Ass kissing syndrome.
That's even better.
They fucked up because their pride won't know.
But the thing is though, they know you're right, and they know they're fucking up, but they trying to hold faith that because like Benny said, one guy not Benny, somebody said, well, it takes time. Well, how come Joe Biden came in within 30 to 40 days, had the infrastructure bill signed the first day, and within 30 days of that, the economy was going because we had set up money, giving people jobs to build the roads, the freeways, and the bridges and everything there, the train tracks and everything like that. The infrastructure bill, he did that in less than 30 days. Okay. Also the CHIP Act. He did that too in less than 30 days. The man had job growth every fucking month for 4 years. Now tell me how the fuck is he not, man? Let that.
Yeah, go ahead. It's called I can't believe that my dumb ass fell for the con. See, when you get con, you can't really deal with the fact that you done got con. So these Trump supporters cannot deal with the fact that they just got con.
And they would never admit it. But deep down in their heart, they know, like, damn, I fucked up. At home, they sitting there, look, right now, you talk to a MAGA right now and tell the truth, like they said on Friday, he gonna cry when he get in the car. Let Truth go ahead. Go ahead, Truth. Okay, let Truth go ahead. Let Truth.
My Cuban supporting Trump, and told me that he supported because the trans stuff was starting to impact the children. And I said, well, look, hate individuals is impacting the children too. What about that? You know, so he didn't have an answer for that one.
Yeah.
He could focus on the trans stuff.
Yeah.
That's all they ever do.
I think that's why a lot of people voted for him.
But wait a minute.
you know what I got a problem with on that subject? It bothers me more when I see these little 3 to 10-year-old, they put the little girls in these patches, paint their face with
that pisses me off.
I don't even care about the whole trans subject. You know what I'm saying? I care more about seeing these 3-year-old little girls that y'all put in these beauty patches, hair extensions, eyelashes, face full of makeup. That bothers me.
Exploiting babies, exploiting those kids, exploiting them. That's what it is. Go ahead, Lazo. You said you want your turn. Go ahead.
I don't even know where the hell to that. Let me tell you something. The way that this thing that these people up in this cabinet have this thing set up is that they trying to cover their own self, knowing that damn well that all the shit that they doing is not right.
Yeah.
You hear? You know about loyalists. Hey, if you was loyal to me and I'm telling you something, right? What you gonna do? You're gonna either go for it or you're gonna leave out, right? You got people up in that cabinet so bad, lying but they ass off, like this old Bundy. And let me tell you something. It gets to the point that, right, sometimes when I listen to these people lying their ass off, even like Trump, with that damn chart he had talking about what's that receptacle, some bullshit.
When he taxed Antarctica, when he taxed Antarctica that had nothing but penguins on it, that fucked me up with terrible. Some penguins, some penguins. Come on, man.
Why do you mean that you taxing fucking penguins?
What the fuck do penguins? Wait a minute. What do penguins buy? What do penguins sell in the United States? What do they buy from the United States?
What the hell? What they gonna sell them?
Y'all, do you know I had Trump supporters trying to defend that shit?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I gotta be bullshit.
They're so I'm not bullshit. One said it was because the other countries would ship the stuff to those places and then ship them back out to the U.S. I said, who's going to do that? Yeah.
Hey, Charles Schroeder, wait. Hey, Melvina, let me sit down Charles Schroeder. He said, y'all really think Neil Pat Harris will be a good president? Well, we know Melania Trump did because we know Melania Trump will because Putin showed up with other men on Russian TV. Showed him. And your president was a coward. Didn't even check the man about the shit. Then showed images of her nude on the nationwide TV there. He still didn't say nothing. So Donald Trump met Ivanka Trump, and I'm gonna tell it like it is, where he met her at. Y'all know what a cat house is, right? That's where he met Ivanka Trump through Putin at a cat house. So if anybody's on their knees, it's Melania Trump because you can't wait a minute. You cannot bring up no pictures or video of Kamala doing a damn thing, but you sure can go look up and Google motherfucking Ivanka, whatever her name is, Melania Trump. You damn sure go see that. So keep it real 100.
And I was saying, well, Trump said he just had sex with his daughter. So
yes, he did say. Trump said, if he wasn't my daughter, I'd date her. Sick mother, as a sick man. And they talking about Kamala. Whatever Kamala did, she did it in private. And when she did it, she was dating. Wait. When she did it, she was dating Willie Brown. And like when you get done talking on every relationship, when everybody break up, somebody gonna say something bad about the other one. That goes in any relationship. So let's keep it 100.
They're going to try to come up on something. Because that's how these people are anyway. Let me tell you something. The day that when look, for real, the day that when Melania and Trump was over there in Russia, right, and Putin met Trump, right, you seen her face?
He was scared to death.
Because
she was scared to death.
No, it wasn't that. She knew exactly what the hell. Look. This lady was in a brothel. Where do you think that Trump met her from?
A cat out there. I'm trying to tell everybody. That's where they met through Putin.
Thank you. And I think that she has a foot in also.
He married somebody that was made for the streets.
and him, the porn star, that wasn't a big deal either.
None of that. Say corn. Hey, true. Love you, TikTok. Hold up. Love you, TikTok. He meant corn. Corn star. Corn star. Corn star. Because he recorded them. No, not just the pictures, the videos. So, yeah. This man looked like a carrot with a wet dyed mop on his head. This man again.
A nose and lips.
He is. Hey, Levon, come on, Levon. Come on in, Levon. Because we ain't talking in a while. Levon. Yeah, unmute the mic, but she ain't saying nothing. I'm trying to unmute the mic. Oh, Levon, you ready? Come on in. Go ahead, get your word in too.
So he's gonna reception or he's depression. That's the thing he's trying to do.
That's right. We passed recession, y'all.
That's what everything away from the black. That's gonna harm the black. Try to take our away.
Identity, but you know what though? He can't take nothing away that we already got documented. He can't take anything away that we have documented. He act like they ain't got Google or motherfucking YouTube to go find out the history. That's how dumb he is. We don't, let me tell you something. Black people don't care about that because we know what we did. You can take away all our history from the history books if you want to, but we still know the story's still gonna go on. Thank you, partisanship. Partisanship. Oh, I'm sorry about it. You okay now, right? Are you okay now? Okay. Okay.
So I blocked him. So I mean, he can't contact me, and I ain't got nothing to talk to
Okay,
him
Susan.
about.
Oh, okay.
Because you voted against my interest.
Yes. And a lot of people don't understand all of their interests. If you vote with that man, especially if you're on Medicaid, man, you need the services of Medicare and Medicaid. Come on, man. Okay, and then think about this. For 10 years, he's trying to get rid of American Care Act and still can't do it because even Republicans won't vote against it. Because deep down Republicans know they got family members who depend on that too. And they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Most of their parents get Social Security because they retired now too. Okay, that's one reason why they're not, because Donald Trump will not get the votes for Social Security. And if he tries to sign an executive order to stop it, then he has to go to court on that. And he will lose because Social Security is paid for by us. It's not paid by no outside source. Social Security is a self-sufficient ran benefit for the United States American people who pay into Social Security every fucking time they get paid. They pay into that.
And it's not a
Elon Musk, yeah, Elon Musk said the VA and Social Security are Ponzi schemes. Well, Julio, wait, hold on. What's your name? What name? Julicius, whatever your name is. You want to come up here, man? Tell me, don't be mad because if someone votes for someone you don't like. Now, I don't care who you vote for, but vote for the right reasons. So you want to come up? You want to discuss this with me? I guarantee you won't, y'all. What y'all want to bet me? I call them people. I call them keyboard warriors because they won't come up. They talk this shit, but won't come up. Come on, I just sent you an invite, Mr. Julios. I just see that. I just see. Come on, come on. Yeah. I want to hear him say this. Yeah. Oh, here he comes. Nobody say nothing. Let me get him right quick. Let me finna tear his ass up. I'm finna roast his ass. I'm finna roast him. Come on. Hold on. Everybody mute for a minute. I'm finna get him. Now, Mr. Julios, before we get started, because this is how I do take you serious. Tell me 3 branches of government. Hello? You can't talk now?
Who you talking to me?
Yeah. Name me 3 branches of government.
Okay.
No. I want to. Okay. Then tell me. Okay, well, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Miss Julios, tell me one policy. Wait a minute. Tell me one policy right now that Donald Trump implemented that works for you. No, I can't. Okay.
Biggest part America's ever going to see.
Oh, I thought you said that. Oh, I thought you went it down. My bad. No, we're not met.
For Trump, that's their choice.
But do you hear what she said? She had a stroke. She had a stroke, and they're trying to cancel Medicaid and Medicare, which she depends on. Okay.
It's tens of thousands of people out here losing their jobs. So they're gonna lose their home. They can't pay for their kids' tuition, and some of them can't even pay their car notes, which are test kits. So I'm not a Donald Trump fan, bro.
Okay, I misread. I apologize. I apologize. So let me ask you something. When Elon Musk said Social Security and VA are the biggest Ponzi schemes, how did you feel when you heard that? When you pay into Social Security?
And they're letting him do it. You know, he got $38 billion worth of government contracts. Every job he cuts, every branch of the government that he cuts, he puts SpaceX in place. He wants them to take over the air traffic controllers. So he fired them.
Hold on, Julio, hold on. Let me talk to the dude, Charles Straight or something. Because I asked him to come up early. He didn't want to come. But he said, stop spreading misinformation. He's not cutting Medicare, Medicaid, or Social Security. You know why he's not doing it? Because you know why he's not doing it, y'all? Because the Republicans are going to vote against it as well. That's why. But he said it was on the chopping block. Remember Donald Trump said everything on chopping block, Medicare. He tried to cancel Medicare already. Remember that with Obamacare and all that stuff? He tried to cancel that. So Charles Schroeder, you spread misinformation. He said it for himself. Donald Trump said it for himself. So don't talk misinformation. You give misinformation because you cannot tell me one policy, Mr. Schroeder, that Donald Trump has implemented right now that benefited you right now today. I blame my plane. Go ahead, Mr. Julio. Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
Donald Trump is only out for the rich people. So he's going to put the tariff on everybody. He's going to put it on an island where there's only like birds and things. So he's giving them all tariffs because he wants the stock market to crash. So the billionaires can buy off the stock market while it's at a low price.
And he wants to privatize everything. He wants to privatize everything, sell it to the higher bidder.
Exactly. And then he's going to take the tariff off, and the stock market's going back up. So that's how the billionaires are going to make a bunch of money. So everything he's doing is about money. He doesn't care about the middle class or the poor class. He don't care if he's brown.
Yeah.
Obviously.
There's a lot of echoing here. Is it my phone?
Maddie, I'm gonna drop off right back.
Hey, trying to tear DC apart and make it all white. You y'all ever been to DC? DC was basically all black.
Yeah, I've been in the office a couple of times on a high school trip. I've been there.
Like DC has the most gentrification in any place in the country.
I did a march there.
They have a march there now. Today. They're out there protesting. They down there protesting today, but I hopefully it's not too many black people down there because that protest
None of us. Ain't none of us down there. I just think ain't none of us there.
Right, we protested enough for them already. You know, so much stuff is trying to take place. He's trying to dismantle the African American Museum, but I don't think he can do that because they get so many donations from other people. Besides, the donation that they get from the government is small. That part.
Yeah.
So he's not able to do anything about it, but he's trying to. They're trying to stick the guy JD in there so he can go up in there. Have you ever been to the Smithsonian?
I did.
Yeah.
When I was in Washington, D.C., I did. When I was in high school, I did.
All of that. It's a black museum, basically.
That's right.
So he just wants to whitewash everything and get everything out of there. So white people really ran this country and they built it.
Yeah.
Actually, what he's really actually doing is trying to make not America great again. He's trying to make America white again.
White here again.
Alikins, come on up, girl. I like what you're talking. Alikins, come on up, please. I invited you. Okay, somebody out there.
He think America was great when slavery was here.
But see,
When was America great?
everybody tap screen. What I want to say, hold on, let me let Don speak first. Go ahead, Don. Then I'll let user 51 come on. Go on, Don. I heard you getting on that dude ass down there. Talking about keep believing your savior.
he promised a lot of things. He said a lot of things, and these people don't honestly understand. They gotta watch what he does and not what he says.
Thank you. His actions tell you who he really is. And they don't understand that. Go ahead, finish up, Don. Go ahead, finish, Don.
No, but that's what they don't understand, and they're not gonna get it. It's not gonna hit them until his.
Alekins, I want you up here. Well,
he got that $5 million goal after citizenship. So that tell you where his mind is.
But who gonna pay $5 million to come to this raggedy little country? Who gonna pay $5 million to come to this raggedy ass country right now? Don't you know they got a travel warning all over the United States, all over the world? Don't not come to the United States. They got a travel ban warning. Yes.
What is the purpose of you getting rid of criminals when you're inviting criminals?
Exactly.
Okay, I'm about to again. I'm gonna try to get you up again, Alekins.
It don't make no sense. I mean, like, oh, wait a minute, hold a minute. You got no money. You're an immigrant, right? You don't have no money.
Yeah.
That means you can't live here. But if you're an immigrant and you have money, not knowing where your ass is coming from, you could come in here with get a gold card and come on now.
Hey, Melvina, try to get Alekins up here. She's trying, but she can't get in.
You think I'm gonna go up there and they goddamn in the film?
$5 million, you're not coming. Most people
Thank you.
$5 million to have a business that they was coming, but then most people don't want to pay the American taxes that they have. So
wait, how you gonna spend $5 million to come to the United States when motherfucking United States don't even want to be this motherfucking now? Hey, House of Style. Let me ask you something. House of Styles. I sell mine too. I sell my citizenship. Okay, House of Styles in Canada, because you from Canada. Does Canada have a migrant problem? People crossing the border all the time, running from the police, like going to Canada from the United States, running from the police and stuff.
Pretty quickly.
But let's just though. But how can you all afford free health care if you all are not the biggest country? That's what I understand. And we can't. Greenland and Canada have free health care, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Free. Oh, explain it to us. Because we're not from Canada. So we don't y'all regulations.
Income.
Okay. Is it like how we pay into Social Security? Is it like how we pay into Social Security for when we retire? Is something like that?
Like Social Security, EI.
What is EI? What is EI?
That would be like if you lost your job.
Uh-huh. Oh, so it's like unemployment. Okay, then on average, house style, on average, how much do you pay for? How much do they take out of your check for your free health care? On average.
Say 20 years ago, it was like 12%.
That ain't bad.
I'm gonna say we're kind of like at about 30-something%.
But since that shit is not bad because for free healthcare and you're paying into it, you're benefiting yourself. I don't see nothing wrong. Do y'all see anything wrong with that? If they would take our checks and say we're gonna take out 30% of free healthcare, would you all be opposed to that? That's what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Alicants.
Same thing. They face metal.
So is we not getting ripped off?
Yeah, I understand, Emma. It is a lot, but still, I'd rather have that than right now with no medical coverage at all. I would risk. Okay, let me ask some house pain. I'm house style down. I don't know if that house pain. My bad. Um, how do y'all have minimum wage and pay, or how does the pay scale work for workers in Canada? Explain it to me.
Yeah, so we do have, we
What's that? What's that number? $18 an hour, American money or American or Canadian money? Canadian money. So $18 Canadian money would be $22 American money, but now probably shift now. Okay, that's cool. $22. That's cool. Okay, okay. And then and after that you get the minimum wage. How are the maybe Julio's have trying to figure this out? Okay, you have tax brackets, right? Julio, you may help me on this one. How do y'all tax brackets break down like? I don't know, Julio, do you understand? You understand what I'm trying to say, Julio? When I'm trying to explain how do they break down the tax like? Do you all get a tax return and how much interest on your tax? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
break down 150,000. That will be like people in hospitality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you all get like tax breaks? The prime minister give like tax breaks to single moms or parent families? Do they get tax? Do you? That's on the Julio explain the tax one I'm trying to talk about the tax bracket, Julio's.
We get leave.
Okay, we get the United States, but how long is yours?
My kids are 30 and like 24, so I'm pretty other.
Okay.
You know, back in my day, it was like, 6 months, but now it's
What?
at least a year.
A year?
Yeah.
Shit. Boy, 90 days, you would be stitched up, better go back to work in the United States. Wow.
Your paid time off. How is your paid time off?
When you have a baby, or when
No, I mean like actually your vacation. When you
I would see that's like sort of company. Um,
I'm with you, Emma.
yeah,
Hey, leave.
there's no guarantee, so it's about like privatized companies. So it'd be like 2 weeks.
Okay, let me hear this question I want to know. The housing market and the groceries. We know you all took everything off the shelves from America
Yeah.
and just simply Canadian. Okay, say for instance, I want to get a 3-bedroom house with 2 baths, a garage. On average, say you're going into the neighborhood, not the rich part of Canada, but the less.
It's gonna be about 700,000.
Wow. Damn, well, y'all look expensive. Damn, that's expensive. But the minimum wage, but you got the minimum wage cover that.
What's that?
Money's more.
Huh? We say who else?
Our money is more. So 700,000.
Yeah.
700,000. It might be like 500.
Well,
Yeah.
what
because we're not dealing with.
I was dealing with Canadian money. Yeah, I can say Canadian money is different. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because in America, say you want to move to Atlanta, Georgia, and you want to live somewhere like says like Snellville, a 3-bedroom house and two baths and a garage in Snellville, Georgia, probably costs about like between $850,000 and $1 million. That is crazy. And how okay, another thing I want to know. How do you all elect the prime minister? Because Justin Trudeau was there. Do y'all have elections or do they just get how does that work? Yeah, because I didn't hear nothing about election or nothing. One day, Trudeau said he passed on torch. I'm like, damn, they have election? How do they explain it to me? How does that work? We have election.
we have a guy in for him. And in like 3 weeks, we're gonna vote someone in.
So so what's the longest term they can serve? They can serve as a prime minister.
No, our current prime minister is liberal.
So how long? But I'm saying, how long does he serve office before he has to, like, United States president served 4 years and he has to try to get reelected again? But I never seen y'all election. I never heard about y'all election. Have y'all ever heard of Canadian election? Because remember that Trudeau was just there like about a month ago, and also the new prime minister. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Do y'all? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do y'all do it? Y'all elect. This is what I'm saying. Do y'all go conservative, liberal, conservative, liberal? Because I noticed it's a trend. Because before Trudeau, it was a liberal, and Trudeau's a conservative. Now he's back to a liberal. Do they like? Which would be a good idea to balance the house every year. That would be good.
Like for 8 years, liberal government was Trudeau, and now we're in the same place. We're about to elect somebody in like 3 weeks.
But wait, who's the guy talking right now? Wait a minute, hold up. I'm confused.
We have two candidates. We have Carney, Mark.
Oh, that's why I'm talking about him. I thought he was the prime minister.
He is.
Wait a minute, I'm confused now. Hold up. Are y'all confused like I'm confused right now?
No, it's all good. So Mark Carney is like the replacement for when Justin, like when Trump came into force, we literally got left with like no choice but to make our prime minister step down.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm confused now.
Yeah.
Well, how did y'all make somebody step down? Like, is that an impeachment or something? I don't understand.
No.
Or this rule that he has stepped down. I'm confused. Don, somebody can you help me explain what I'm trying to say to her? Because I'm confused. Because I know I'm not the only one confused.
So when you have an election, right?
He prorogued Parliament.
What that means?
Parliamentary rules.
Yeah.
So the parliamentary rules, like if anybody has ever been to the HOA, the community votes the members of parliament, and then parliament then goes and elects the president, right?
Yeah, it's he prorogued our government. He basically put it to a halt.
So that means that, listen, let's say 1,000 people voted for someone else, and you only got, like, let's say 600 person that voted for the one that was in office. They will come back and say, well, you lost the election and you have to step down.
No, he basically said like, it's everything that's happening is not great. So we're just gonna like chill out while Trump does his thing. And here we are.
Man.
Is you based upon what you vote for and then you vote for?
That's what I'm saying, Lazo, too. I'm trying to figure it out too. How does that work?
Yeah, we literally kind of base our voting system on what you guys do. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. The prime minister steps aside. Wait a minute.
Y'all compete against the president that we have, and who is going to be in office with y'all at?
Basically, our government is supportive of your
initiatives.
Right.
Like your people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Hey, Julio, you want to answer a question about this Canada stuff? Because anybody want to answer a question? Julio's done. Anybody want to answer a question? But it's kind of set up kind of different though. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like
we basically like vote for who's our local elective. So like in my city, I'm going to vote for one person, and everybody in their city is going to vote for a person. In the end, whoever gets like the most votes wins.
So
wait. That's crazy. So wait a minute. So how you Fairy Tale? You want to ask a question? Fairy Tale, she just came right. Fairy Tale, you want to ask a question? Fairy Tale, yeah.
So I don't know if she can really hear me that well.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, I want to ask one after her.
Okay.
I wanted to ask her, are the people that are worried about decisions that Trump is making as far as like their safety, like this? Yes, yes, of course. And so, yeah, we have an election in like 3 weeks, and what you guys do will really kind of decide how we deal with what's going on down there.
Oh, so that meaning that you were based upon your voice on what America vote for, or who we vote for.
We Canadians really support Americans.
Oh, I think I'm really getting the
Hold on.
I think I'm really getting the concept of that idea was saying. So it's like this, right? Wait, hold up. Your vote really acting on a person that will be matched or be above what we vote for.
Yeah.
If they can be over a little qualified than what who we vote for.
Yeah, we're looking for like we're all in a kerfuffle. Like there's a lot going on here in Canada, but right. I will tell you that most Canadians will support democracy in America.
Okay. Okay, Levon want to ask you a question. Levon want to ask you a question.
Yes, I want to ask her. Did Elon indicate in Canada election he tried to?
Well, we know he's a citizen of Canada. Did trying to ask you, did Elon Musk have any influence on the election coming up?
Did he in Canada?
Yeah.
Did he try to interfere?
I will comment a crazy, like a really crazy moment about like in January of this year that 3,800 Teslas were sold in about 3 days.
That was a scam.
Yeah, he bought them. He bought them himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that was.
It was like $45,000.
Well, can I ask you a question, House of Style? Can I ask you a question? Elon is a citizen of Canada. How do Canadians feel about Elon Musk overall?
You know one thing, this is what I don't understand. This man came from South Africa.
Yeah. Yeah.
How in the world did he wind up in Canada?
Because his mother was Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so he got his citizen.
Nine of okay, Laszlo. 9 of Elon Musk's 14 kids are Canadians. No, he has 14 kids, and one of them is transgender named Victoria. And nine of the 14 are. 9 of the 14 are.
The wife or the girlfriend or whatever.
Hey, y'all tap the screen for me, y'all.
So, yeah.
So, do you all want to revoke his citizenship?
Going for, like, you know.
He got more kids than Nick Cannon, y'all.
Yeah.
Does that mean that he has dual citizenship?
Yes, because he married an American woman. Yes. 2000. Yep, 2000. And then
legally here. So they
no. Remember, he married the woman. He married the American woman to keep his visa. Yeah, which was illegal because if the visa was up, you can't marry an American citizen because your visa was no longer valid. Wow.
If he doesn't do it.
So his brother talking, and his brother was like, it was a gray area.
Oh. Wow.
So that means that obviously, but that means like when he came up with all of this grandiose money that he got, he bought his way back into.
Well,
he's not a genius, y'all. He bought PayPal. He didn't even create PayPal. He bought PayPal from a guy, and he took the PayPal money to set up by the company Tesla. He didn't create Tesla. No, and he did, and he bought X. He created nothing. A hostile takeover. It was a hostile takeover. No, he just. I give Elon his props. Elon's a great businessman. I give him his props. He knows what to do. He did it with Tesla. He did a hostile takeover where he bought them out. He bought them out.
Amazing. He's a bully.
He's like Trump. They both got their money from their daddies.
That's right. Yeah. He'll sell you the snake oil on the corner. Totally. Yeah.
But then he found the way. He found the way how to get next to Trump by putting in that money for his campaign.
Well, he
so that Trump could be in his pocket.
And it didn't work in Wisconsin, though. It didn't work in Wisconsin.
No, and PayPal is supposedly suing him too for money laundering.
Yes.
Money to different places.
And I hope they do because if you get paid by TikTok, you have to have a PayPal card to get money from TikTok. Yeah. You have to. I know I get paid by TikTok. You have to. Okay, let me ask some. Hold up. Don, let Don ask a question, then Lonzo, you're next. Don, you got a question for her? Okay, yeah. Tell me that. How long does it take to get do you have to have a sponsor or job? How do you become a Canadian citizen?
You know what?
First you got to denounce, I know Florence, you got to denounce your American citizenship first. That's one thing first. I know that.
That I am pretty aware of the ones we don't want.
Which one's that?
There's a lot of people we do want, but these like ugly, Republican criminals. Yeah.
Can I take Drake's place?
Wait a minute. Canadians are mad at Drake too because they feel he supports Donald Trump. They mad at Drake too now. But only ones they recognize in Canada now is Justin Bieber and The Weeknd. That's it. Because Drake sides with Trump because Lil Wayne his boy, and Lil Wayne sides with Trump. And so Drake really has no power in Canada no more. He, you know, but okay, okay, say for instance, when I'm married now, say for instance, I came to Canada just to visit, and I got a 1 month visa just to come visit, okay? And say I meet a woman in Canada, and we're going back and forth talking about like 6 months, and I move to Canada with her and I marry her, would I be considered a citizen of Canada? Wait a minute, United States ain't like that. You marry a mother in the United States, you automatically a citizen. Wait a minute, hold up. What they do? They give you a quiz. You got to take a Canadian test and then pass it. You got to take like America. Hey Julio, what's the name of that test they got to take before they become citizens? What's the name of that test, Julio? Yes, I've got the name of that test too. Anybody know the name of that test they got to take? It's about American history.
Yeah.
A work visa for like 6 months first of all. And then I think after that, you have to work for a certain amount of time and then.
Wow.
To take that.
And have a certain amount of money and.
Yeah, yeah.
So that means that you can't come up there and try to hogwash